And I'm a convenience store owner. Last life, my store got looted. This time, I'm fortifying my basement. Me and my dog Fufu are gonna survive this. The moment I woke up, I instinctively reached for my neck. Where I got bitten last time still ached, but now the skin was smooth. Soft blankets beneath me, Fufu snoring by the bed. I rushed to the front, checked the shutters over and over. Still locked. Finally, I could breathe. After graduation, I opened this store. I live in the back room. When the apocalypse hit last time, this quiet spot didn't help. My supplies made me the first target. Regulars turned into looters, hacking down my door with axes, taking everything. All I could do was grab Fufu and some crackers and hide in the basement. Second chance at life, not making the same mistakes. I ran to the print shop next door and made some store-for-rent flyers. The owner's a middle-aged guy who loves to gossip. He leaned in. "Xiaoye, you closing up shop?" "Yeah, family stuff back home." I grabbed the papers, knowing once he heard, the whole street would know by noon. Back at the store, I started taking inventory. There's a dusty basement here. I picked this place for it. Never thought it'd actually come in handy. First, I kept all the canned food, instant noodles, and snacks, emptied out the freezers and packed them with meat, then moved all the supplies and water jugs to the basement. After all that, I realized I had enough food, but Fufu's dog food would only last 2 months. I also stocked up on cat litter and deodorizer for a makeshift toilet when the water stops. Then I hit the hardware store for soundproofing and ordered a quiet treadmill. Last time Fufu had too much energy and almost got us caught with all the barking. Fixing that now. I still remember how bad it was when the water and power went out. Called up a guy I know and ordered some top-quality solar panels. Told him it was for a relative, he bought it. Said he'd deliver in the afternoon. My backyard backs up to a small hill. It's a dead zone between buildings. Only way in is through my back door. Plenty of sunlight. Perfect spot for solar panels. Seal that door and nobody's getting in. I've always been handy. Figured out the basement wiring in no time. After that, I grabbed every sealable container and started hoarding water like crazy. Didn't feel safe until those water jugs filled half the basement. Once done, I called my old classmate Jiang Chuan, a doctor in the next city, to get some meds. But he didn't let me say hi. Lowered his voice and said, "Something's off lately. Stock up on meds and food. I'll send you a list. Don't go out these next few days." Then he hung up. His message came through seconds later. My heart sank. Did he come back too? Am I not the only one? With that thought, I shakily dialed my mom. Last time, 2 weeks into the outbreak, they showed up with my infected brother. To feed that bottomless pit, my parents forced me out to scavenge. Fufu tried to protect me and got kicked across the room by my stepdad. I can't even think about what happened after that. The call connected. My mom's shrill voice, "Hello, who's this?" First time I'd reached out in years. I clenched my fist and cut to the chase. "Mom, it's me. I'm renting out my store. Any relatives want it? I need cash fast." She paused, then started screaming. "You ungrateful brat, finally remembered me? Where's this month's money? Who's gonna pay us now?" When she ran out of steam, I jumped in. "I'm sick, renting the store to pay for treatment. Can you lend me some? Otherwise, I'll move in with you." Before I finished, she hung up. Called back, nothing. I let out a long breath. They only care about money. They won't bother with me now. Good. They didn't come back. They'll never know about my basement. I dug out my old surgery records just in case, then got all the meds on Jiang Chuan's list. That afternoon, I had a guy from the hardware market come over. Reinforced the basement entrance and back door with thick steel plates. Even added a hidden peephole. Solar panels hooked up. By evening, Fufu's quiet treadmill arrived. I covered the basement door and stairs with the best soundproofing. Fufu ran till he was tired, barked a bit, could barely hear it from the store. Perfect. I blocked the basement entrance with heavy shelves. From outside, just looks like a bare wall. Started carrying empty boxes out, making it look like I was bailing. Told neighbors I had family issues. Mentioned there might be some outbreak nearby. That night, for the first time, I took Fufu out for barbecue. Watching him scarf down plain meat skewers, I felt all kinds of emotions. Short-term supplies covered. Now I had to plan for the long haul. Next day, I got shade-tolerant veggie seeds, nutrient soil, and grow lights. Also picked up some long-range drones and mini cameras. Installed cameras in the sign gaps, high spots inside, the backyard, and the trail behind. All feeds going straight to my tablet. Last day, I stayed in. Charged up dozens of power banks, loaded all my devices with offline movies and shows. Moved dumbbells and workout gear into the basement too. This place was now my fortress. I pulled down the shutters. Metal grinding, that harsh scraping sound. 3 days till doomsday.